me. My name is Steve. I'm Carla's dad. And for those that don't know Carla, right. On behalf of Bob and Debbie and Betsy and Wendy and myself, I just want to say how wonderful it is to see you all here today. I know many of you have travelled many, many miles to be here. And I think it's a great testament to Carla and TW that you've all made that special effort. And I know how much it means to them, so great, you're all very welcome. Talking of welcomes, I'd just like to thank the listeners for making us Hendersons so welcome. It's just been great. And now a little bit of self-indulgence is actually not on my notes, but I've just got to say, does my daughter look gorgeous? Being father of the bride, I knew I was going to be first up to do the speeches, and that's quite daunting. And what makes it slightly worse is that I do love a corny joke, which I have to be honest, I find hilarious, but there are many that don't quite get it. So with a view to audience participation, if I tell a really good one, and I feel it's passed you by, I'm just going to scratch my ear, and then you're all going to laugh really loudly, okay? No, actually, when Carla told us that she was going to get married to TW in LA, you know, my first thoughts were, California, the beautiful people, you know, marvellous. So I thought I ought to make an effort. So no, I thought I ought to make an effort. So I went to see my dentist, and I said to my dentist, I said, what do you recommend for yellow teeth? And he said a brown tie. Being father of the bride, I can talk to you all about my favourite subject, and my favourite subject is my family. I've got a gorgeous wife and 3 beautiful daughters, Maria, Carla, and Emily, and I'm so proud of them. But tonight I'm just going to talk about one. And it's Carla. It was a random selection. and I'm just going to briefly go through some key moments in Carla's life. The first one being born, of course, because that's quite important. In fact, if that hadn't happened, I'd be a bit silly standing up here now. No, Carla actually came into the world really, really quickly. She was born within 20 minutes, which was a bit of a challenge because the journey from home to the hospital was 25. I say 25, it shouldn't really have taken that long, but I couldn't resist. I had to stop for a sandwich and a newspaper. Carla was a great child, and she used to like to play, and this is true, and I'm not embarrassed you, but she used to enjoy playing with ants. She used to make slides for these ants, and had a little cup where for a swimming pool for the ants. There were a few fatalities during the time, and Wendy and I were a little bit concerned that that Carla had ants as pets. But then we thought, hey, it's cheaper than a dog. Carla then went to school, and like all my girls, they did other activities other than just schooling, and they all learned the piano. And Carla did very well. She learnt the piano, and she got to grade 8, which is really steep. So she started on grade 4, then grade 6, then up on grade 8. It's marvellous. Sorry. So then she left school and went to Bath University, where she met some great friends, many are here tonight. And actually, on the way here today, somebody gave me a note about Carla at university, and I've got it here. They gave me a note to actually read out. And it actually says, Carla was a hard-working and brilliant student.
What?
Carla, you spelled brilliant with 3 L's, yeah? So Carla was at university for a 4-year course, and one of those years was like a work experience. So Carla, being Carla, decided to be a bit adventurous and apply to New York. And she applied to Jaeger Public Relations. And the owner of the business was a guy called Fred Jaeger, who sadly can't be with us tonight, but he's become a good family friend. And Fred offered Carla a year out in New York, which she loved. And Fred taught Carla a lot about how our business is run and business acumen, etc. But to be fair, Carla being a university graduate, she taught Fred a couple of things as well. She taught him how to play darts and make a nice pot of tea. So then Carla got out into the real world and into digital advertising, and she went eventually to work back out in New York. And there she decided to go on a trip with our good friend Ginge to Austin in Texas. And there they met 2 chaps they thought were rather grand. One being Lucas and one being TW. And great things happened from that meeting. There were 2 marriages and 1 beautiful baby. So that's lovely. So Carla ran home and said she'd met this guy that she really liked a lot, and we couldn't wait to meet him. And eventually he came to the UK and we got to meet him. And I liked him immediately. I think we hit it off pretty quickly, which was great. And anyway, after the first meeting, Carla took me to one side and she said, Dad, she said, what do you think of TW? I said, I think he's a bright, charming and intelligent young man. Either that or he's a very good actor. So I got to know TW better, and it was great. He liked surfing and wrestling and scuba diving and rock climbing and running. He's a really active guy. This made him a perfect match for Carla, because Carla likes to be busy. Busy, and she's never happier than when she's really busy and in a hurry. Then she's really happy. Then TW, being TW, he did the honourable thing and asked me for Carla's hand in marriage, which I thought a lot about. Yeah, although I did say to him, no need to do that. And now here we are on October the 6th, a great day. I did look up on the internet actually to see if anyone famous had got married on October the 6th. Apparently Elizabeth Taylor got married on the 6th, yeah. It was her 8th time though. So apparently it's customary for the father of the bride to hand some advice over. So I've just got a couple of things to put really. It's quite profound, so you may want to make notes and such and such. No. First bit of advice is, $1 saved is not very much. But the most important bit of advice I want to give is keep the romance going in a marriage. I mean, Wendy and I, we've been married 33 years. 33 long years. No, after 33 years married, and I still hold Wendy's hand. Yeah. Mind you, I've got to be honest, one of the reasons I hold Wendy's hand is whenever I let go, she goes shopping. No, I've got to stop now actually, because of my throat. It's not that it's sore or anything, but Wendy said if I went on too long, she'd cut it. We've got a great band tonight, the Blue Breeze Band. We're going to get everybody up and dancing, so it's really going to be good. Sadly, I won't be joining in the dancing because I actually have 2 left feet. It's a bit of a medical condition which does give you challenges. I mean, only last week I went to buy a pair of flip-flops and came out with a pair of flip-flips. As any father of daughters will tell you, when their little girl finds the right man, you just want to make sure that the man she finds loves her, cares for her, respects her, be there when he needs her, and above all, make her laugh. And I think Carl has found that man in TW, and we're delighted he's joined the family. So finally, could you be upstanding, and I'd like to propose a toast. So Carla and TW, wishing you a wonderful life together, full of joy, happiness and laughter. Carla,
Cheers! Yeah!